Hello vlog, it is the start of a new week and it is Sunday here in Casa Valenzuela. We are actually headed to Savers because they are having their pre-sale today for their Veterans Day sale, which is on Friday. I know that's kind of odd, but the pre-sales are usually always on Sunday. We're club card members, so we can go shop today. We didn't find anything at Goodwill yesterday, so last week's vlog, nothing. Punk just tried my cold brew, no water, just sweetened. You don't look like you like it. No. Punk also got something different today. I got grande iced coffee with almond milk. Instead of a venti with half and half. She's trying to cut out dairy. Yeah, it's trying to cut back on the coffee. And I'm supporting her. So it is around 1 o'clock right now and I was really craving potatoes. You guys saw I picked some up in the food hall and I was looking at ways to cook potatoes that were fast because the oven I feel like takes forever and I don't have a microwave. So I was reading that you could boil potatoes. My mom used to boil potatoes when she made like homemade mashed potatoes, but I didn't know that they would be good just to eat. So I've boiled Yukon Gold potatoes and I'm gonna put some sriracha on them and go ahead and eat lunch. And this is what the potatoes look like, just boiled with sriracha, some garlic salt. I hope they taste good. We came to Welcome Burger. Look at all of this delicious food. Yeah. Hello vlog, it is Monday and I am just up watching election coverage. I don't have cable, so I can't watch CNN. That's my favorite to watch. I love Anderson Cooper and Don and everybody on CNN. I used to watch that every single day, just leave CNN on in the background, but don't have cable, so I'm just watching CBSN. They have like the free app on the Apple TV. Oh, it's finally charged. I wanted to share with you guys something that Crosby let us borrow yesterday. Okay, so this might look a bit strange for some of you guys, but I don't know if you guys have ever seen the New Face. This is the really fancy one that they sell at Sephora. Basically, this uses microcurrent technology to give you like a facelift. I first heard about this when Whitney Cummings was on Kathy Lee and Hoda, and then Kathy Lee said it was one of her favorites, so of course it became like a TSV the next day on QVC, and every time they present this on QVC, I always think about buying it because they usually have like 6 easy payments, and you get like both of the attachments and a bunch of the primer gel, but I've never actually purchased it. And Crosby actually got this a while back, like maybe a few months ago, and his skin and his face looks great. Like he already has really good skin to begin with, so I'm gonna try this out this morning. Punky's actually still in bed, not feeling well at all. She's having a lot of issues with her congestion and like sinus issues, which I've told her to go to the doctor about several times, but she doesn't listen to me. I never realized why everybody is like, oh, Haribos are so good. I actually really like them. It is Tuesday here in Casa Valenzuela. We got off of work, had a little chat on the phone with our dad, and now we are headed to vote. We are maybe going to go to the gym after that, and then we're going to go in and watch, you know, all of the election coverage at our friend's house. We're having like, you know, our election coverage party. Viewing party. Not sure. Not sure what's gonna happen. It took us way too long to get over here because of traffic, but look what these kids did. They got us dinner. They put up these balloons right here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Happy birthday, dear Steph Mel. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, all right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, what?
Yes! Go!
What? Hello vlog, it is Wednesday and we got home very late, well very early this morning. If you guys couldn't tell, yes, Yesterday was our birthday. We don't make a big deal about it. Our friends like to. We got some really nice gifts that I will share with you guys later today. But first, we're off to Starbucks. Actually, this is one of the gifts that Kraz gave to Punky. If you guys remember a vlog many months ago, I said I wanted this exact tumbler, and this is from like their summer collection. So I don't even know where he found this or got it because I haven't seen this in stores forever. The funny thing is I actually bought Punk tumbler from Starbucks, and then I returned it because I was like, oh, she's doing this lifestyle change and I don't want to give her something that's only going to enable her to continue to drink coffee. But she was like, you know what, I can drink water out of this one. She's going to treat herself to one coffee today because let's be honest, that election last night, that one hurt. But I will say this, I'm very proud of Maricopa County for electing a new sheriff after 24 years. It's time, and I think that's the right choice. So we came to Target to look for a thank you card to send to our aunt, and we're also looking for some other festive holiday cards to send to our family. Lots of stuff here. Oh my gosh, too much stuff. So I thought I would share the gifts that our friends got for us for our birthday, and this is the gift that Kraz got me. It's a succulent. I think he picked this up at, it's a store called We the People. I believe it's still at the Biltmore. I'm not sure. Crosby took us there once and it was really cool. And this is a living rock succulent. I guess you are not supposed to water it during the winter. I mean, you are not supposed to water it during the summer. You water it when it starts to look like it's getting wrinkly, and then during the winter, you do not water it. They're a bit tricky from what I've read to keep alive, but if you do a good job, it's supposed to grow new leaves. So hopefully I will keep this alive, and I have the perfect spot for it already. I actually picked up this gold kind of metal, it's not really super heavy, it's actually very flimsy to be honest, piece at Goodwill, and I thought it would look really nice in this corner, and so I'm going to put this one probably on the top. And I actually have a bunch of other planters outside. I just don't have succulents for them, or succulents that I can keep alive, so that looks really nice right there. And then Rue and Fair picked this up for us. It is the floor lamp in the oak finish from Target. We have been saying that we have wanted this for a really long time, actually since last year. And then it sold out online. We didn't see it in our local Target for a very long time. And so when we go to the Target that's over by where they live, they actually have it over there. And so they picked this up for us, which this lamp over here from Urban Outfitters, it's a nice lamp and it's pretty expensive too, but when you turn this on, this whole part of the lamp gets so hot, and I fear that if this is to ever like fall over, because it's pretty flimsy and like rickety, I'm like, this could start a fire. This is like straight up a fire hazard. So very excited for this. Punk is like, oh, I'm gonna put this in my room. And I was like, no, I'm not really sure where we're going to put this right now because we have a bunch of stuff in this room, but really excited. Also, we had to change out of our sweaters because it's already nearing 84 degrees outside, and it's getting warm.
I finished all my coffee, so now water.
Hello vlog, it is Thursday and today is going to be a productive day. We are headed to the gym right now because obviously we need to shower, and then I think I might film like a thrift haul, like an old sit down haul, and then we also have to continue filming some of our outfits. Yesterday I was exhausted. I actually took a nap in the middle of the day because I was so tired from being up the day before since like 4 o'clock in the morning and having not slept the whole entire day. Excited to get that workout in? Are you excited to get that workout in? Of course, you girls just came by Starbucks because we had a birthday treat.
We thought we had
a birthday treat.
Little do we know it already expired.
We had 2 days and we goofed. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, but look at these cute new cups.
I want to get a red one.
Hopefully you guys can see. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. The holiday cups are very cute. TBH, I don't know why people get all like you know, like mad over some of them because I think they're still pretty festive regardless of what they do. Okay, so we are trying this again. Yesterday we decided to try and set up the lamp, but one of the legs did not fit into the other one. It was kind of like a weird manufacturer's defect, so we exchanged it for the same lamp. Thankfully they had one left in stock and we were able to get it yesterday. Now we're going to assemble it.
So as you guys saw, maybe you didn't, I don't remember, I put this together. The legs fit into one another perfectly, but then when I went on to step 2, we were missing a screw. So.
Are you sure you didn't drop it?
I didn't drop it. There's 5 screws and you need 6 of them. So I know I got them out of the bag. There were 5. I thought it was weird because it said you need 6. I looked everywhere. I looked in the box. Nowhere to be found.
So it is around 3 right now. I just got off the phone with our dad. I spoke to him earlier this morning and I was looking up flights, and it's just unfortunate he's not going to be able to make it to Phoenix or Scottsdale this trip, but he is planning on coming back in March. He had some health concerns that he needed to take care of while he was in Baltimore, so that kind of only gave us about 2 weeks now that he's going to be here in the States for him to come and visit. And with Thanksgiving and all of that, flights are so expensive and we just didn't plan accordingly. Also, if he comes to visit, our bathrooms are going to be being remodeled, so that's also an inconvenience. He won't be able to stay with us because we're not going to have any bathrooms. So he is planning to come and visit in March of next year, which we have a few months to schedule things and plan accordingly. So it just wasn't the right time. It happens. It's unfortunate. I'm, you know, yes, very upset because I would love to see my dad, but his health was the most important thing that he needed to take care of. So everything is good. With that being said, we're still waiting for Randy to come and drop off all of the supplies and materials so they can start on the bathrooms on Monday. And we also need to film. Melis is getting ready. I'm gonna start getting ready, and that's basically the update. So Randy, our landlord, just came by, dropped off the vanities for the bathroom. They're dark cherry, which it's not my favorite, but then again, it's not my house. Also, we had to help him unload everything out of the truck because obviously he couldn't do it himself. And now he's coming back. He's gonna bring more stuff. So, and then also update, Eurus, the contractor, says he may be able to start on Monday, he may not. So I strongly believe that everything happens for a reason. So, you know, I'm gonna leave it at that. We're at 4% on the camera. We're at 4%.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see you there.
Oh, okay. We're back at Target to exchange the lamp one more time. Or one last time, hopefully.
One last time.
Yes, for sure. We are back home from running some errands this morning. I needed to get a new shampoo and conditioner. I am guilty of not using conditioner, and I'm sure you guys can tell my hair always looks like a rat's nest, bird's nest, rat's nest. I'm not sure. It's very ratty. I think it's mostly because I don't use conditioner. So somebody in Punk's last favorites video said that she should try the coconut milk of the organics, and I decided to pick that up. I got shampoo and conditioner at Ulta because they have this size with 50% more, and it was 40% off if you buy a second one, so I thought that was a good deal. And I also went ahead and picked up these TSA approved travel containers because lugging the shampoo, the conditioner, body wash, Clarisonic, multiple Clarisonic brush heads, every single thing that we need to take with us to the gym is weighing me down, so this is better than lugging all of that around. This is what Punk and I use to take all of our beauty products to the gym. It's from the Milk and Burton collection, which earlier this year they sent us a huge suitcase full of their products and these really handy travel, I guess, pouches. I use one of them for my makeup bag. Punk uses one of them for her makeup bag. Then we use this one. These are perfect for traveling. This can open up and hang on the back of the door. And I think it's great because if you get water on it, you can just clean it off. So I had to re-upload yesterday's thrift haul. Great place to pause the video, me. I don't know what happened during the upload, but it was stuck at 360p. Actually, it was defaulting to even lower than that, so you couldn't even watch it. It was completely blurry on desktop. I don't know, mobile devices didn't look that bad, but I'm not sure what went wrong. I think it was something in the rendering because I just re-uploaded the same exact video and today it works perfectly fine. It is a bit later on and we are headed to go and film this outfit really quick. I think I wore this earlier this week. I'm not 100% sure, but oh, this thing is to die for. So gorgeous. I'm so happy I found it. Also, my go-to like Harley Davidson shirt. It's like a casually cool outfit, which I already wore this week, so it is an outfit that I wore. Randy said he was gonna come over and drop off tile, but he's nowhere to be seen, so we're going to go and film this really fast, and then hopefully he'll come and drop it off and leave it in the carport, or he'll be here. I don't know, one or the other, we'll see. Also, I don't think I mentioned that we found out that our favorite pupuseria closed. So we were gonna go out for dinner tonight to celebrate our birthday, as we usually do. It's kind of like a tradition. We go and eat pupusas every single year, and then we found out it closed, so we're gonna have to find a new one. For those of you guys that don't know, Melissa likes to tell me everything that she's doing as she's driving, which she doesn't need to inform me about what she's doing or but why, you think that I can't drive, so. Last week we got a free drink. We got the free caramel frappuccino. Yes. This week we are trying holiday drinks, only because it's buy one get one free. If not, I wouldn't pay $5 for a drink. Yeah, Mello's got a grande spiced sweet cream cold brew. I got, what did I pick up? I picked up the grande iced caramel brulee latte. That's what I got. You know when you make coffee at home and you get that Coffee Mate creamer or whatever it is, and you mix it in like as a kid and you think you're drinking coffee? That's what this tastes like. But you pour all of it in there? All of the Coffee Mate. The ratio of coffee to Coffee Mate is 20% coffee, 80% Coffee Mate. That's what this tastes like, yeah. That's so funny. I don't hate it. I mean, maybe I hate it. I don't remember what it is. How does it taste? Wait, I have to. Alright, I'll taste it and I'll let you know. Taste it. Right about right there. Oh! That's horrible. That is really bad. Okay, we just went around that roundabout and now we're parked to film. Whoa, somebody's just driving through on a Bentley right here? Okay. Oh, hey, this tastes like cold brew mixed with cream that I would never pair those two together. And then it's like they put nutmeg in it. So update, third time is a charm. We got the tripod lamp up that Ruin Fair got us for our birthday. This is this cute little thing that Mello's got from Goodwill with our bouquets from our Aunt Anna and Uncle David. And then, what is this thing called from Cross? A living rock. Okay. And I think I said it was from a place called We the People, but I think it's called For the People. I was completely off. You got people? Yeah, I got people. So I think it looks good. Not sure. Let us know. If we should keep it in this corner. I think this kind of hides the beauty of the wood. So I don't know if we'll move the lamp or this thing. So we are headed out to try and find some pupusas. We asked Fair. He said there's a place on 14th Street and McDowell, which is actually close to the place we used to go. I just finally did my nails. They were so tore up. I don't know what I did, but somehow I'm not really even sure what I was doing, but my nail polish kind of, what would you say, like melted on my finger, and it was all cracked and melted and peeling and weird, so I finally had to redo them. this place that we're going to closes at 8:30, so we are going to hopefully get them to go and then come back and watch the Michigan-Iowa game. Because as much as we like to say that we don't like sports, we really do. Look what we found, guys. These yummy. They look and they smell delicious. I'm so hungry and I'm so happy right now. Happy birthday! Thank you. We just got home. The Michigan-Iowa game is still on, and Iowa's up by 1 point. So we got home at a good time. Also, we don't have any water in the house, so how did we let that happen? I was like, I really want to take some aspirin right now, but I don't have anything to take it with. I mean, I have tap water. I have running water, but not cold, purified drinking water. It's 10 o'clock. We went to go and get some water, and right now Melos is going to put some alum on my canker sore. It's on this side, right? Yeah. Does it look inflamed? I don't know, a little bit. I think it looks a little bit puffy right here. It hurts. Well, it didn't hurt for most of the day, and now it hurts, so. You've been saying that it's been hurting for the past week. I let it get too bad, so yeah. Let's go do this and you guys can see me cry. So the thing is, when you first put this on, it's going to burn really bad, and then it'll numb it. Just get it where it is. Yeah, I know, F. Move your finger. Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt. Can you see it? That's what it looks like. It's really, really bitter, so you shouldn't like taste it or swallow it. I have these silly glasses on, and my face looks weird, and it also doesn't look. It doesn't look any different. I just used the new face, and I don't know that my face looks any different, but I think it takes more than two uses to see results. Mm-hmm. This vlog is going to go up at 1 o'clock our time because, you know, daylight savings, but it will be 12 o'clock West Coast and then 2 o'clock East Coast. So the only time zone that will change is actually ours. We don't change time zones, but because we don't want you guys to just be completely thrown off. Some people mentioned in the vlog last week, they're like, why is this early? And it wasn't early. It was the same time here because we never change time zones. It's just some of you guys are changing times. So it'll be up at your normal time, and then we're gonna go up an hour later. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week. We hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. Bye.